Welcome to watch the installation video of upgrading FOC 3.0. Lift a corner of the grip tape and remove the 12 screws securing the deck. A 3mm hexagon wrench is required here. Remove all screws and take off the deck. You will see the original FOC 2.0. Remove the waterproof rubber pad. Cut the cable ties on both sides. When replacing FOC, it is recommended that you disconnect the power supply first. Disconnect a light module control line here. Please pinch the plug to pull it out. Please do not pull the line hard to pull it out, which may damage the module. In the same way, disconnect the control line of the power switch. Disconnect the hall wires of the motors on both sides. Unplug the phase wire connected to the motor. If there is any resistance when disconnecting, please stop immediately and contact us by email. Finally, we disconnect the antenna, and the entire FOC will have no wiring harness connection. Cut open the heat shrink film wrapped around the antenna. The antenna is relatively fragile, so be careful when disassembling it. Unplug the outer interface of the antenna adapter board. The disassembled adapter board can be kept as a spare part to be directly replaced when damaged. Use a 2.5mm hexagon wrench to remove the 4 fixing screws of the FO, and then the FO can be removed. For the new FOC 3.0, we need to apply thermal grease to the back. First, tear off the plastic film and stick it to the back. Then tear off another piece of film and fix the FOC to the heat sink. When retightening the screws, it is recommended to tighten them diagonally. If the screw holes cannot be aligned, just loosen the remaining screws slightly, adjust the position, and then retighten the screws. Before rewiring, we need to sort out the phase wires of the motor and expose all the interfaces. When connecting the motor harness, you need to connect the left motor wire to the right controller interface and the right motor wire to the left interface. If you feel that the motor harness is too short, please gently and slowly pull the motor harness out. When connecting the wiring harness, you can first connect the hall wires and then connect them in the order of the motor phase wire colors: green, yellow, and blue. If the wiring harness insulation is found to be damaged during installation, it is recommended to remove the damaged part and re-protect it with heat shrink insulation tube. The heat shrink tubing does not require high temperature, and a hot hairdryer can achieve the desired effect. The wiring harness on the other side is connected in the same way. You can use cable ties to organize the wiring harness and make good use of the holes on the FOC for fixing. After arranging the wiring harness, we need to connect the control line of the power switch. The final empty interface is used to connect our lighting control line. It takes some effort to plug in the power cord. Use the rolling tape again to tie up the remaining wire harness. First, put the heat shrink tube on the antenna, and then connect the antenna. The antenna adapter interface is relatively fragile and not easy to connect. Please be more patient when connecting. After heating with a hairdryer, place the antenna adapter plate in the groove. Install waterproof rubber pads. If you want a better seal, you can apply waterproof sealant on both the upper and lower sides for protection. Reinstall the deck and tighten all screws. Next, we start matching the color screen remote link. First, press and hold the power button on the remote control to turn on the remote control and turn on the skateboard at the same time. After turning on, press and hold the power button and release it after hearing the prompt tone. Press the buttons on both ends of the remote control screen at the same time to complete the pairing. The installation video ends here. For FOC 3.0 parameter settings, please click the card or view the detailed tutorial in my channel. Thank you for watching.